to talk about some Love After Lockup updates. First, starting off with Rob. So I reported that Rob was arrested a few weeks ago, and I got a few more details. So the original incident happened on January 13th of 2025, but they did not catch him until April 10th. And he was caught with more than a gram of narcotics, enough where they believed that he was selling them, and that's why his bail is $50,000. He has a public defender, and his next court date is not until May 14th, where he has his arraignment. And he currently is in prison. He's in the New York Department of Corrections. Next, I want to talk about Lacey. She recently shared that she's about to get some more plastic surgery. She's trying to ask people to guess what she's getting done. I haven't seen anybody guess anything yet. I mean, I know she's had her chest done several times. She's had her butt done. So I don't even know this time. Maybe she's getting lipo or something. But she said she's going to be posting her new journey. And JK, he showed off his new teeth. So it looks like he put some of his money that he earned from the show to good use. You can see on the left before and then to the right afterwards. And he had a huge transformation when it came to his mouth. He looks like a completely different person. He's been working at this company where he operates some kind of control machine. I'm not really sure. I don't know a lot about it, but he does some kind of construction, and he's been posting a lot of pictures of himself at work recently. And Chance and Alyssa, they finally had their son Liam. He was born a few days ago, and he was 6 pounds 13 ounces, and unfortunately he was born with a birth defect called spina bifida. He recently just had an MRI, and they're going to schedule a surgery soon. And once they go in for his surgery, they will see how much nerve damage he has, and they'll get a better assessment of what they need to do in the future and how mobile he will be. Chance and Alyssa definitely have a long road ahead of them. And there was someone in my comments that was saying, why in the world would a woman with half a brain see a guy not take care of his kid, then go get pregnant? So Chance posted this picture with him and Taylor's son, and then he shared a picture with him, Alyssa, and Taylor, and he was saying in my comments that they're one big happy family. So I'm not sure what he's trying to insinuate here. I'm like, okay, it kind of sounds like he's trying to say they're sister wives or something, but I think this is just his way of saying that he still has a co-parenting relationship with Taylor. But I don't think he gets to see Mason as often as he wants to, since he's in Ohio, and he claims he's staying in Ohio because the hospitals in Ohio have the best doctors to treat his baby's birth defect, spina bifida. I was looking at Taylor's post, and she's still with her boyfriend she's been with for a while, and I did see Taylor's stepmom responding to some comments under Chance's post, and she said, that is one thing I can honestly say, Chance does help take care of his son. And last I knew, she lived with Taylor, so I feel like she would know more about the situation. Deontay and Addie just had their baby shower. They had a little baby blue baby shower to celebrate their son that's going to be here in just a few more months. She's on her 3rd trimester now. And they had a little cake smash. They had the dog there. And Deontay just got back from Atlanta after he had a event he actually got booked for out there for 420. Then Cam shared his love story between him and Aris. He said, I remember I had ran out of smoke when I was in Cincinnati one night, and it was late as F too, and this chick I knew but never really knew was up, and she tried to sell me some weed. And it was late. I figured she was using her page to promote a pack for her dude or some ish. So I'm like, F it. I'ma rob they ass when they get here, cause they think ish is a game. Boom, shorty pull up, and she had her baby asleep in the back seat. It was just her, and I'm like, damn, this a hustling ass single mom just trying to make a way for her kid. I respect it, so I can't do her like that. So I got my little bag from her, and she went on her way. And man, why 6 years later, we ended up getting married when I got out of jail. every time we get into it, I'd be like, I should have just robbed your ass. That's crazy. I don't remember him ever sharing that on the show when they were on. Man, I actually miss them. I wish they would get rid of Justine and Michael and bring Cameron and Aris back. And I was looking at Tia's Instagram, and she shared this meme that said when she thought she was building with my baby daddy, and then I take him back. And she said, this one for Rob. Next, this isn't about a specific cast member. This is actually a comedian I follow on Instagram. He's actually local and not far from me at all. And his name's Khalid Comedy, and he was doing a Q&A saying, look, I'll give you advice if you want it. And someone said, together for 5 years. This mother effer signed up for Love After Lockup, not with me. Should I leave? Huh? I can't remember what advice he gave her exactly, but I just thought that was wild. Like, I bet if they did actually apply, the producers are likely going to cast them, and I wouldn't be shocked if we end up seeing them here like a year or two from now. You know the producers are all over that, and for her to already find out that he's with another girl and he's going on this show with her, I would have been gone. I wish he would have shared a name or something so we can keep tabs if he ever comes on in the future. And in my last video, I was talking about this live that Julius recently did where he was popping off on Ashley because Ashley had went live and claimed that Julius had said, or Julius was calling her while she was with her boyfriend. And Julius went live. He's like, lady, I'm not calling you. Stop lying. I want to see the receipts. So Ashley posted, BITCHASS, mother effer, you did call me and you was trying to have conversations with me, the F. You're the one that keeps posting about me. I'm all over your TikTok. All you post is about me. You want to get mad because I called you out once again. You're weird, and you're going to go right back to jail if you don't leave me the F alone. That's on God. And she shared this conversation from April 8th where Julius reached out and said, listen real quick. He tried to call her, and he said, that's on you. Don't threaten me no more. If you want to leak people's business, we can really get into letting people know who you are. And she said, don't threaten me anymore. Here you go, threatening me again. Just leave me alone, brah. And we've seen these receipts before because she shared these like right after they had this conversation or right after he tried reaching out. So I'm kind of surprised like he's suddenly bringing it up now. I guess she must have just recently brought it up on a live. But that is pretty much it, guys. Oh, and Louis announced that he did a closing. He's been a real estate agent and he's kind of been struggling a little bit, just been a little slower I think with the market, with interest rates going up, but he did announce that he got a closing, so congratulations to him. But that's it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think about everything in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.